Understanding strange behaviors linked to psychopathic traits. Psychopathy is a complex and often misunderstood personality disorder characterized by a lack of empathy, manipulative behavior, and a disregard for social norms. While not all individuals who exhibit strange behaviors are psychopaths, there are certain traits and behaviors that are commonly associated with this disorder. In this video, we'll explore some of the strange behaviors often linked to psychopathy and shed light on the underlying psychology behind them. 1. Superficial charm. One of the hallmark traits of psychopathy is superficial charm. Psychopaths are often skilled at presenting a charming and charismatic facade to others, which can be misleading. They may use charm to manipulate and exploit others for their own gain. 2. Lack of empathy. Perhaps the most defining characteristic of psychopathy is a profound lack of empathy. Psychopaths are unable to understand or experience the emotions of others, making it difficult for them to form genuine connections or feel remorse for their actions. As a result, they may engage in callous and cruel behavior without any regard for the feelings of others. 3. Manipulative behavior. Psychopaths are masters of manipulation and deception. They may use charm, lies, and manipulation to exploit others for personal gain or gratification. Their manipulative behavior can be subtle and insidious, making it difficult for others to recognize until it's too late. 4. Grandiose sense of self-worth. Psychopaths often have an inflated sense of self-worth and entitlement. They may believe they are superior to others and deserve special treatment or privileges. This grandiose sense of self-importance can manifest in arrogance, narcissism, and a lack of humility. 5. Impulsivity and risk-taking. Psychopaths are known for their impulsivity and willingness to take risks. They may engage in reckless behavior without considering the consequences, such as substance abuse, criminal activity, or dangerous thrill-seeking activities. Their lack of fear and disregard for consequences can be both fascinating and disturbing to others. 6. Shallow emotional responses. Psychopaths may display shallow emotional responses or a lack of emotional depth. They may mimic appropriate emotional expressions in social situations, but lack genuine emotional experience. As a result, they may seem cold, detached, or indifferent to the suffering of others. 7. Lack of long-term goals or plans. Psychopaths often live in the moment, with little regard for the future. They may lack long-term goals or plans and instead focus on immediate gratification and pleasure. This impulsivity and short-sightedness can lead to erratic behavior and an inability to maintain stable relationships or employment. 8. Parasitic lifestyle. Some psychopaths may rely on others to meet their basic needs, adopting a parasitic lifestyle. They may manipulate or exploit others for financial support, housing, or other resources without providing anything in return. This parasitic behavior allows them to maintain a sense of power and control over their victims. 9. Aggression and violence. While not all psychopaths are violent, some may exhibit aggressive or violent behavior, particularly when their desires are thwarted or challenged. They may lash out in anger or frustration, resorting to physical or verbal violence to assert dominance and control. 10. Lack of remorse or guilt. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect of psychopathy is the lack of remorse or guilt for their actions. Psychopaths may commit heinous acts without feeling any sense of regret or responsibility. Their moral compass is fundamentally different from that of most people, allowing them to justify their behavior without experiencing guilt or shame. In conclusion, psychopathy is a complex and often chilling personality disorder characterized by a lack of empathy, manipulative behavior, and a disregard for social norms. While not all individuals who exhibit strange behaviors are psychopaths, there are certain traits and behaviors that are commonly associated with this disorder. By understanding these behaviors and the underlying psychology behind them, we can better recognize and protect ourselves from the influence of psychopathic individuals in our lives.